So first, I want to show you guys this. This guy looks like, I don't know, like it hasn't had a drink of water in ages. Now, it has rained every day this last week, including today. So, I'm just not sure. A little bit sad. But I don't know. Maybe it's just the kind of tomato plant it is. But, alright, let's take a look, guys. So beautiful. I love looking at that. Look at that. Alright, guys, first I do want to apologize that I haven't been faithful for videos with everything going on. Yeah? And the non-stop rain, I just have not been feeling it. I just haven't been feeling it. So I do want to get back to it, so I'm going to try my best to start being faithful with it again. So let's start. Alright, this is one of the tomato plants that I had on the deck. The tomatoes were done. I had cropped it back, but as you can see, there's 3 pretty healthy pieces starting on it. So I figured I'm gonna let those grow some more. I might take it up and then bury this to about here and just let that grow and see what I get. I think that might be my best bet. I just haven't really had the chance, guys. My energy's been drained. Emotionally, I just been blah. So we'll see. Alright, guys. So this is what I have left going on in here with this tomato plant. So I'm going to let that one get big enough before I put it into the raised bed. But, yep, was this plant right here. Guys, I've just been leaving it in my yard too. Like, I've been doing things, but just leaving a mess behind. Today I tried to get out here and rake a little bit, but then I had some company and I knew they were coming, and I think that was the only reason I had a little bit of motivation to do some raking. But I just haven't really had the motivation. Alright, this one's almost, I might be able to. Nope, not quite. So, probably like a day that's coming off. Once that's off, I am definitely going to cut this plant. I'll probably cut it to here. And then I'll cut it all the way down to probably about here, just below that. And then this right here all looks pretty healthy. So I'll probably take it and bury it all up to like right here. That whole piece. Because look at all this. These are roots that want to come out. So I'll just bury it all. To like right here. Alright. And then this stalk's coming up, so to like right here. Yep. There is other plants in this. Eggplant down there. Peppers. So I'm hoping this will give it a chance to grow some more peppers. Alright, so I replanted one of my towers. It looks pretty dry. Again, I don't understand that, but I don't know. Well then again, if you take off back the first layer, which is been in the sun, that doesn't look too dark. So, I mean, too light. So it's got some dampness to it. The heat's been serious. Alright guys, so I went ahead and killed this. I came out here today and I had just had enough. The one squash that was doing really well on this plant was about that big, and it was looking great. And then I came out here today and it was a really dark brown, almost black. It was dead. And that's what was happening. I was getting fruit and then it just wasn't growing anymore. So I got tired of being excited for nothing, because squash is supposed to be such a fast grower to begin with. So this is what's left of my squash plant that I pulled out, and they were growing on these little tripod things all right here. So I got to throw it into the pile back there that I've been throwing all my plants. This is my basil plant, which has been doing awesome since I learned that I'm supposed to be taking the top of these flowers off and not letting them grow. It definitely has bushed out like everybody said it would. It's just so funny when you finally find something like that out and it's legit. Alright, so shows you how long it's been since I've been doing the videos. My video was flipped, so I'm sure this video is going to come out pretty crappy. Alright guys, this is my zinnias, and I still have not got an open zinnia. However, I was just looking and there's this beast coming up, so I'm sure within the next week I should have at least one open zinnia, so that'll be amazing. Alright, some flowers over here on my basil. This is like a daily thing, guys. Come out here daily and just take the tops of the basil off. Alright, so this is my lemon balm, and this has just been one of the most fragrant plants that I've had, and I just absolutely love the smell. Alright, this is my eggplant. Look, I'm not sure that's gonna be anything. This is the rosa one. This is the other rosa. They're planted right next to each other, so we'll see. These are melons that I still don't see any melons on it. This one as well. We'll see if I get any melons on that. Oh, my camera does not want to focus. Alright, this is my white Japanese eggplant. Look at this. Yay! Not quite that big yet. I'm not sure how big it gets though, because I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be a smaller plant anyway. So, I'm super excited about that. Sorry guys, I cannot let weeds grow when I see them, or I will forget about them and end up with a very, very weedy bed. Because once it overtakes, I will just give in. Alright. Tomatoes. Still producing. These are very hard, so not ready. Not ready. This tomato plant's getting pretty big. This one has some blushing and kind of soft. We'll see. I do want to show you guys something super exciting, and he pointed it out to me today, and I was so happy. And it looks like they might close up at nighttime. Hi, bug in my face. Guys, this right here is a peanut plant that I mixed into my garden bed. Just the one. I had an extra one, didn't know where to put it. Guys, that right here, see that orange flower? Yes, that's on my peanut plant. All right, guys, so that, from what I read, will pollinate and then go into the ground, and that's how I'm gonna get my peanuts. So I can't wait for that to start, because that right there is amazing to me. All right, no zinnias. However, I do have a cucumber. Very funny shape, but it's there. Kind of small. They're Chicago picklings, so I'm really not sure how big they're supposed to get. But it grew, and that's been my biggest thing. Like, I'm just wanting seeds from stuff that I grew, because then I could plant them and they'll be stronger with each year. So, all right, let's go to the side, see if I have anything going on. This tomato plant's looking pretty strong, so I'll be able to put that in the ground soon. What do I got going on with this basil plant? Yep. I pretty much have basil just in between so many things. I just wanted, from what I heard, it's supposed to help keep certain pests away, like aphids and stuff. So I just really wanted to put it everywhere I could in between, making life a little bit easier, hopefully. All right, no color on these yet. Really curious on if these are my pink ones. All right, there was one over here that was kind of soft that I was trying to leave for company because they were coming today. Oh, it's these ones. And we didn't even walk out here for whatever reason. So we're going to pick them. Yes, we are. We are going to pick them. It rained for a little bit today, but it's rained every single day, so there's no getting around it right now. And guys, if you haven't heard me say it before, the only way I know these things, these tomatoes are done, is I squeeze them a little bit to see if they're soft in any way, shape, or form. And if they are, I just give them a little bit of a pull. If they come off, then I take them. If they don't come off, then to me, they're not ready. All right, guys. Well, that's what we got. I'm getting more flowers on my peppers, so hopefully some more tomatoes in pots. That means I'm going to get some more peppers. Some of the leaves are curling and looking like they're not going to be much longer, but I'll just keep an eye on them and see what's going on. Some of them, I have some Murasaki purple peppers, some more regular peppers, and it's like jalapenos, so we'll see. Alright guys, I'm gonna head inside. This video has gotten a little bit longer than what you probably want to watch, and I need to get something to eat. It's just been a tiring day, week. Ooh, I almost just died. I'm going to, well, not going to bed. Oh, this one's really soft. I'm gonna go inside and eat a tomato or two, because, you know, they're just itty bitty things. And relax, because it is my day off. Alright, guys. I'm going to see you on the flip side. And, of course, be blessed.